side, 2 questions, and across the floor. Before we move on to the next.
Coach, obviously you're avoiding defeat, but you missed the chance to go second place. Is it frustrating or happy to take a point away from home against one of the informed sides in the league?
To be honest, point is better than nothing. And I was playing players that are not well. Marcelo was not well, Aya was not well. If you see Baraka Majogoro is not here, he's not feeling well. Close to 7 of my players, they were not well. I don't know what was wrong with their stomach. They were running stomach for the past 2-3 days. So it's something that disturbs us a bit. But overall, good first half for both teams. Second half, you could see both teams, they were not in for a win. Slowly because of how both teams plays. And I think a draw is a true reflection of the match. But although we had more clearer chances than them, they had one where we were supposed to have a tap in. Tabiso had 2 1-on-1 with the keeper, 1 with no one, just the empty net, just to put it. And we scored a clear goal. And the referees again this season, they decided not to award the goal. But we're not going to complain about the referees. They're human beings, they make mistakes. It's one of those mistakes.
Coach, just to get some clarity on your coaching arrangement with Coach Fusi. Are you guys co-coaching? Is he your assistant? Because I saw him most of the first half, he was the one who was dishing out instructions and so forth. So I'd just like to get clarity on that.
Which clarity do you want to get?
He's asking if you're co-coaches or is
But if they're saying co-coaches, they're right. Did you, on the team sheet, you can't read the team sheet.
Okay.
Wait, what does it say?
Didn't see the team sheet.
You didn't see the
assistant
team sheet?
coach.
Simple. Very simple. I don't even to respond to that.
Also, he's your assistant coach?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If I'm just on that coach, this is confusing because at some stage, technical director, assistant coach, which is which, and this is no way to ridicule anyone, coach. Just for clarity.
Clarity is assisting me, just like any other team. Where there is a coach, there's a. If you check, there is no assistant on my team.
And Sia just
Yeah?
left. Sia left.
Yeah, there's only one assistant. Is him.
Mazola, floor is yours. Coach, what do you feel? Obviously, you mentioned players that were unwell, but what else do you feel didn't work? I mean, you've come off that victory against Supersport as well. You were looking to build momentum, and then today it just looked like you were a bit flat.
Yeah, as I said, most of my players are injured. You can see even Elmo was also limping. Also, we took him out. 70% of the players that they played started against Supersport. They were not 100%. They were sick. Hence, I'm saying you can see the player who started on the team sheet. His name is there, and we had 19 players. He couldn't even come to the match because he wasn't well.
So this international break comes at the right time for you?
No, it came on the right time, and also we have to now go back and look where we must improve as a team. But one thing I'm happy about is we are a team that can play. We are a team that can create chances. We create a lot of chances today, lots and lots. But although we're not that sharp and we're not that organized like the previous 2 matches, I fully agree. We were not ourselves. Even myself, you can see I was not standing most of the time because I'm not well also.
Coach, how is Musele, just from an individual perspective, as a professional, how are you dealing with him? Is he the right frame of mind? Because he looks to be coming out of his shell nicely now, playing football and stuff.
Yeah, I remember my Musele from Moroka. I know him as a player. I know his parents. I know his challenges. So it's easy for me to deal with him. He'll be one of the best players this season. And you could see today, although he wasn't himself too because he wasn't well, he didn't train for 2 days also. So it's just I don't know what was happening in PE this week. This weather of changing left and right, training on the rain, sunny, it affected us a big time.
No, I'm
Good. Coach, I'm looking at how you started this season, of course different from where we know Chippa United to be. You are more stable this season. What did you attribute that to, looking at that you are one of the teams that has been playing good football, bar this game that we just saw here. What is it that you've done differently this time?
No, nothing differently. If you look at the previous season, we were playing like this. It's just, it's football sometimes. You win some and lose some. And even if you check the points that we got last season with my 9 matches in charge, it's closer to the one that we got now. So, but we're improving day by day. And if you look at the quality of the players, we have much better quality this season than previous season. So hence we're looking better and sharper. We're not yet where I love this team to be. You can see decision making, they're still not yet there on the final third. It's work in progress. We started, from the back, coming to the middle, and the final third. And also this thing of starting without the strikers for me, it also killed me because I started the league without even a single striker. I had to convert a winger to be a striker. And today my target man was not well, also we were struggling. But we'll take this point and look for the next matches.
I just want to follow up. Did you come right with that left back you were looking for? When you released the invitation and all stuff, did you find something?
No, yes, I did find 2 players, but the problem was their teams that they were still having contract with those teams. So we're still, in touch with those players. We're looking at them, we're spying on them. January, when the window open, you might see 1 or 2 players.
Local?
No, not local.
Thank you, colleagues.
Okay.
We asked you 2 questions. Remember, you interrupted.
No. Let him. Just ask my brother.
Coach,
I'm in charge.
I'm curious about what you said when it comes to the referee. We've all seen it, what is happening, the referees are getting suspended and all of that. Looking at the chairman, specifically not only yours, but do you think your employers understand that some of the games, even if they could be in the bag, but the referee could have taken it out of your hands, like you just rightfully said that you felt you should have been awarded a goal here, even here today. Do you think our chairman and the fans understand that referees have a hand in how matches turn out to be?
Referees are human beings, they make mistakes same as players. So I don't think the lineman deliberately deny us with that goal. He didn't see that, maybe he didn't see that the ball was headed by the Swallows player. So, but the referee should have overruled with him. We've got the fourth official who was looking at the game, should also have helped them because they've got the communication. So it's one of those things, man, and it's painful, but we know it's a mistake. It's human error. I don't take it personal. For me, I don't take it personal. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I've already forgot about it. But we should have made a goal today. Hard luck to us. It's not our luck.
Coach, all the flack that Chippa gets from the fans, you know what I'm talking about. There seems to be a success rate with your foreign signings. The Nigerian goalkeeper, the Tanzanian midfielder, are very good additions. Is that by chance, or is there actually a method to the way that you guys identify these players? And somebody like Kambindo was poor last season, is much more improved this season. Obviously, they say it's a sign of good coaching if players improve. Would you agree with that statement?
The thing is, if you play players, to their style, they're always gonna be shy. Kambindo was not poor last season.
Hasn't scored.
He hasn't scored, but he was assisting. And out of the 6-7 matches that he has started, he didn't lose the match. So it tells you that he was doing well. It's the same. Mammila didn't score this season. He had so many chances, but he has made assists. So if you don't score, you assist. You can bring any player, any foreign player, but as long as you don't have a system of play, how will the player fit into that system? What works is the system. Once you have got the system, then the player, once they train, he knows there's this system that we play. But if there is no system, how will the player adjust? They are not going to adjust because there's no system. Once there's a system in place, players get to adjust quicker and it becomes better. It has proven by Chippa and other teams that I'm not going to mention here. Thank you.
That's good.